This is Mudding with BEAGS, episode 13. And today I'm going to do a little bit different format. I'm going to kind of do half of one way and half of the other. If you stick around to the tail end, the juice and cookies are in the back. So let's get into it. Alright, I don't know where this sucker is, but this thing is cuckoo. I mean, what in the world? Okay, you got this amazing structure here, yet we can't pave the road. And we got to water down the road here to keep the dust down. And so the dirt don't fly away. Got these little energy deals. I believe these are possibly part of the free energy, the old free energy system, these little glass pieces here. Just a thought. I mean, look at this thing. I don't know where this is. Somebody let me know where this is. Oh, we must be building something. We got wood out. That's all we know how to build in. We don't build stuff like this. I mean, look at these sapsuckers right here. Look how tall that little fella is. Look how tall this little fella is compared to that building. Why does that little sucker need this big sucker to do his little sucker business? I don't make no sense to me. I tell you, we didn't build that. Look at the portals all down this thing. Got domes. This thing's like one big circuit board. Look at that big statue right there. I wish this picture was clear. Sorry it's not clear, but good grief. Look at the size of the doors there. Good gracious, that door. Okay, you got a 6-foot dude. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. That door's probably 40 to 50 feet tall. That door's probably, that could be 20 to 30 feet tall right there. I don't know. That's tough to say. That's probably, if he's 6 foot, there's 10. That awning's probably 20 feet right there. I mean, when's the last time you saw a 20-foot awning? That's crazy. That is really good. I wish this picture was better. Okay. Wow. Pictures will be in the, I'll leave a link to them in the description. So if you want them, go get them. I got coffee tonight provided by one of my Patreons. I appreciate it. Thank you. You know who you are. And I'm drinking the coffee because of the Patreon. And your support is greatly appreciated. And I got t-shirts for sale, and mugs is for sale, and stickers is for sale. So go check out my store. It's all original stuff. Got some cool designs on there. No stuffed beagle. I don't sell no stuffed beagle crap. Y'all don't want to buy no. Who wants to wear a beagle on their shirt? Nobody. But I got some cool Mudflood stuff. Go check out my store. It's in the description. You can go help support this channel. Try to keep these videos coming. It costs us money, you know. Do all this mess. Anyways, moving on. We're back to mudding. Here we go. Go on, move forward, fool. Okay, where we got? 1943, San Francisco, California. I guess that's the Bank of America. I guess this is one of the buildings that they say did not get destroyed during the earthquake. Look at that thing. Okay, so we stuck a flag on that one. Man, that thing is crazy. What is that little dude? I don't know what that doodad is. That's some kind of a tickle tech up in there. That must be a free energy sucker. I don't know. Dang. Got cartouches here, it looks like. They're wiped clean. This is really weird how this is like there's no windows here. That's really strange. I've never seen that before. That is strange. Man, let me go on down this building. I can't see the designs too good. Ooh, look at them lights. Dang, crazy. Got some old trolleys here. Railway Express. Huh. City ice delivery. Gosh, that's so weird to think that you had to get your ice delivered. We don't know how lucky we are now. We don't appreciate it. Coffee house. Okay. I don't see much on that building. Ooh, what we got there? That's some interesting symbol right there. Can't see it too good though. Let's see what else we got. What else do you want to show us? Man, look at this thing. Why in the world would you build a building like that? I mean, okay, in our time and age, we just don't have the need for this. We're too pathetic to need this. What the heck is this thing? That is a weird contraption right there. It's almost like it's almost like this was technology and they turned it into a sign. What the heck is that? Well, freaking free energy net, and they just collect the ether flowing through it. I don't know what that thing is. That thing's crazy looking. Shields up here, they've been scrubbed off. Hold on, let's go up here. Wait, what's that say? Bank of America, Humboldt branch, National Trust. Yeah, we trust banks. Yeah, I guess we do. You put money in them. I don't think so. Man, look at them mean sapsuckers. Good gracious. Those are crazy looking. Dang, I need one of those from the front of the place here, man. Good grief, that keep somebody away. They'd be like, oh, I guess I ain't going over there. That doggone this fella's crazy. He doggone got some kind of gargoyle up there or something. Ain't mess with him. Oh my goodness. Man, that's some cool stuff right there. These things are trippy right here. Just look at the detail in that thing. Man, we just live in a different time. Let me get out of here and go look at something else. Well, we got New York, 1911. The Canyon of Lower Broadway and Bowling Green and Battery Place. Okay. Dang. Look at the scale of that. That is just incredible. This is 1911, people. I mean, I thought they were living in, some like I don't know. I guess I used to think they were like 5, 6 story buildings back then. Like it wasn't that big a deal. I mean, and today we know they got big high rises, but I never realized they had anything this big in 1911. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, that's free energy antennas right there. Look at that sucker. Good great. You tell me that don't look like one of the monstrances that I found. If you ain't don't know what monstrance is, go look up my video on monstrances, and you learn something about some monstrances. That looks like a monstrance right there. That really does. I have to look more into that. That looks just like a monstrance. That's crazy. Portals and stuff all over it. Got some kind of symbol there. I can't see it too good. Man, look at what is this going on over here? Man, look at that. Look, those, I think these suckers, anytime you see these, I think that's free energy right there. I think that's a name brand right there. That's like Nike free energy device. Of course, I won't call it Nike. I know what I'm talking about now. Man, there's an ether antenna right there. Look at that thing. Look at the size, the scale of this is just stupid. Look at these sorry little people right here. And you're telling me those pathetic souls made that. Kiss my ass. That is not even right. That don't even make, that dog don't hunt. They didn't make that. Ain't no damn way they made that. And besides, show me a construction photo. Seriously, I mean a real construction photo, and then show me a progression of the construction of a building, and then, but see, you look at these photos are one thing. It's like looking at the old films that I show. you know, you go riding through these on these trolley tours and what have you, and you don't see no construction. I mean, you ride down any city street in any town, even a little town today, and you're gonna find at least one building that's in being constructed. Okay, we're always constructed. It's been like that all my life. I'm 48 years old. Okay, I'm almost elderly. Okay, but I have seen buildings my whole life being constructed in every town I've ever been in. And you're gonna tell me that back in those times they had all this shit pre-made and they didn't need to do no more construction because it was already done? That means it was started way before then, or they got it done in a really short period of time. I mean, we got to use our heads, people. Okay, look. Boss man going to work. Let me get into this. Oh, good gracious. Look at that thing. God almighty. What the hell is that? Is that a dragon climbing that pole or a serpent? I don't even know. Damn, that's badass. I need one of them. I don't know what for, but I need one. Good grief. What? Here's another. Oh, that's a dragon. Damn, they got dragons on on their poles going into their office building. Talking about it looks like the Green Man right there. To me, it looks like the Green Man. Could be, maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Green Man's kind of a elusive object. It's kind of speculatory. There he is again. Damn, that building is cuckoo. Damn. All right, moving on. Let's see what else. Look at that little demon-looking thing. That looks like a line right there. There's your Tartaria. There's your Green Man again. Man, what the hell is going on in this building? I mean, they are selling. That really looks like the Green Man right there. That one looks, it almost looks like, whoa, wait a minute. Is that a progression? Let's see. Okay, he's sitting here. He kind of looks real duty. Go up, up, up. Kind of looks like he's progressing into the Green Man. That's interesting. Let's keep going up, see if he gets any greener. Okay, he changed again. That looks Phoenician to me right there. Man, look at the detail. Do you have any idea the skill level it takes to build to do the work to do that level of damn. Seriously, do you have any idea how many? Okay, I had a comment the other day, and the guy was making a point. Oh, well, I've seen people do skilled labor, skilled masonry work just like that. Oh, that's no big deal. No, you're not. You're right. You're right. You're right. It ain't no big deal because yes, there are skilled people out there that know how to do this. You're very correct. That ain't the effing point, moron. The point is that there is this level of skilled labor, of skilled masonry work on buildings, almost every building, all across every city, all across the world, all done within the same, I don't know, 100-year quote unquote time period. Now, where in the hell are all these Masons coming from? And it ain't the Freemasons, people, because you show me a Freemason that knows how to do anything with a block of stone, and I'll show you a unicorn. Okay? Because they don't know shit about doing no masonry. Freemasonry ain't about masonry. And I tell you, my opinion is that Freemasonry is a cover-up. It's a secret society that their whole mission, their whole purpose was to cover up the Mudflood. That's my theory. And I think the hidden hand is their symbol for covering up the Mudflood. If you take the hidden hand where they put their hand in the pocket, where they have half their hand below inside the jacket, okay, and they have the top half of their hand outside the jacket. Okay, now you take that fella and you turn him to the side where you got that hand going straight down. Okay, now what do you got? You got the symbol for Mudflood building. Okay, you got a hand going into a pocket. Okay, it's going beneath the ground, going beneath the jacket. Could be my, opinion, and ain't worth nothing, but it's just something I'm thinking. I'm telling you what I'm thinking because it's my video. I'll tell you what I want to think. You can have your own opinion. Leave your comments in the comment box, and I'll listen to your opinion too because I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. That's okay. I've been wrong before. I'm okay with that. Belt line to all ferries. Belt line. Why do they call it a belt line? That's interesting. South Ferry Central Park. Okay. Let's see what we got going on over here, over in the park here. That's interesting. Look at the level progression here. See, if you back here, you don't see it. But if you look here, it's a downgrade right here. Woof, going downhill. That's Mudflood right there. There's your Mudflood right there. Let's go over here and see what this person's doing. I don't know what's going on there. Got our converted gas light. This was probably a free energy light, and they converted it because they messed up the systems. Let me get looking at these buildings here. That's what you're here for. You ain't here to hear me ramble. Well, why would you do that anyway? I don't know. Let's see. Wow, I mean, just look at the intricacy of that. That is just beautiful. This just, I know it's not crisp and clear. I can't do nothing about it. But boy, that's beautiful. You know it is. You can just use your imagination. Good grief. Oh my goodness. What in the world? That looks like an Egyptian lion right there. Look that thing there. That's a lion. There's your Tartaria right there. I think these things are part of the free energy system right here. This is part of the technology. Well, I mean, be honest with you, the whole building is part of the technology. Because the bricks are was it piezoelectric? I mean, basically they transfer the energy. That's not my field. You have to ask somebody of a higher authority on that one. But I think the bricks stored and released the energy as as they needed it. They had ways of manipulating that. Free energy, baby. We pay for it. Shit. I'm gonna tell you what, I think that they're still collecting free energy and they're charging for it. I think their whole elaborate ruse about building, turbines and all this, this wind and the solar, blah 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 blah, all that crap. I think that's just cover up for the fact that they've been getting free energy the whole time and charging us for it. Just a thought. I have a lot of them. Okay, moving on. These balconies here. That right there, that is structurally very difficult to get right because that right there is a lot of weight, and if that is not built correctly, it would just fall right off. So there is some high engineering going on right there, and there, and there. That is high engineering. That ain't no joke right there. Okay, Joe Blow Schmo might be able to read the blueprint, but it takes a very highly skilled engineer to design that construction piece right there. Man, look at the block work here. Good grief, that's crazy looking right there. And it changes up here. That is really weird. So this looks like it's facaded and it's a brick. Yeah, that's a brick building. Yeah, you can probably see it better. Yeah, that's a brick building with a facade. That's crazy. Make sure I ain't missed nothing over here. I know, man. I'm stuck in this picture. This one picture. I get stuck on these pictures. They're so good. That's why I can't do but a few at a time. I mean, I have thousands of these pictures. You won't know the truth. But see, the thing is, and yeah, I could throw pictures, do slideshows of these pictures, which I'll probably do one day. But here's the thing, I like to go through and look at them myself, and I'm hoping that I can point out things that maybe you hadn't seen, and maybe you'll see something that I hadn't seen, which y'all do. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what you think, and I appreciate that because I love the comments now. If you notice, now if you say something in a comment that ain't got nothing that I can't respond to, well, I ain't gonna respond to you because, well, I can't respond to no response. You got to say something I sink my teeth into. I got to be able to have a return thought. But if you say something that sparks my imagination and makes me think, and then I'm gonna return back. What are they doing here with these blocks? They paving the road or something? Hollow blocks. Why do you need hollow blocks? What are you building, fool? Okay, you got construction warehouse here. Got a subway entrance there. So this is all hollow under here. You got subway. It looks like you got a down right here for Mudflood. You see that railing right there? That would be there's a hole right there, so that's Mudflood. Right there too, Mudflood. And this is okay, Lower Broadway, and we already know and that there's pavement light on Broadway. Matter of fact, I think that's pavement light right there. Not too positive, but could be, could be. Maybe, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna move on because I'd spend all day in that one picture. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to move on. There, okay, got locked up there. Okay. Well, I think it's going. I don't know what this thing's doing. Okay, there it goes. Old historical Buffalo, New York. Okay, basically Egypt. Oh, no, Buffalo, New York. With Tartarian lines, garden obelisk with a fountain. Okay, can you say free energy device? If you can't, I just said it for you. All you gotta do is repeat after me. Free energy device. This sucker's collecting free energy and spitting it out. And they would have sucked up that juice. Old ether lamps there. Look at that block work comes straight out in the design. That's interesting. Hard to tell. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I can't tell it too good. Moving on. I can't tell. Yeah, that would be a lower window, not necessarily a Mudflood window, but if you look at the building, symmetrically it doesn't look right. It looks too short for that building. I think this building right here was taller. Just an opinion. Opinions is like assholes, and that is my asshole. I mean my opinion. Excuse me. You get the point. They got big old dome back there. Oh yeah, this is a big old Mudflood city, no doubt. What's this fella doing? Oh, he got him an archer. He gonna shoot the arrow. Okay. Man, I wish these pictures could be clearer. Okay. I guess somebody actually had to light a fire to cook their dinner. That's interesting. Okay, moving on. Well, I mean, I can't leave. I got to look. I got to look. Okay. Let's see what they got up here. Man, they got some antiquitech up here. Old portals here. I'd love to know what them portals are. A lot of theories on that, but I ain't convinced of nothing. Look at my lines again. It's like they stripped something out of the center there. I don't know the history of this thing. They make it look like it's block, but I bet that is, um, usually these things are like granite or something. I wonder if this is a facade on top of a granite, obelisk. I don't know. Somebody have to tell me that one. I don't know. They may not even know. Okay, move forward. Okay, Rochester, New York, 1908. Hotel Seneca, Clinton Avenue, and Cortlandt Street. Last glimpsed here. The hotel in blah blah blah. Was raised. Wait, was raised in 1969. Damn, another one bites the dust. Gosh, it's amazing how many things get destroyed. Trunks and bags. Okay, travel supplies, expert repairing. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, let's see. There's pavement light right there. These are really crappy ones. These are metal framed pavement light, and these failed really badly. You see how it's dented in right there? Maybe you can't see. Well, okay, look. See those dark ones right there and there and there? Maybe here and here. Those are pavement like prisms. Well, they weren't prisms at that point. They were just glass, round glass that they would fail, and this was made out of metal. These failed a lot, is my point, and they removed them and upgraded them or covered them over because they were just a piece of shit basically. Got pavement light. Look at that dip right there, like a big hole right there. Good grief, that big old mud flood. Look at Antiquitech over here, up here. Lyceum. That's a big name that they used. I wonder why. Look at the size of that doorway. That's incredible. That's the shit. That's, let's see, 10, 20, 30-foot doorway maybe? This looks like something we retrofitted here. This whole business here. Or, oh, you know what? Well, no. What did they do? See, it kind of looks like, well, maybe, it almost looks like we added this right here. Because look at the, right here, that you could tell that they've tried to flash it or tar it or something to keep it, the water from going to seeping in there. And they didn't do a very good job. This doesn't match this. There's a weirdness there. I don't know. That looks like, that's just my opinion. These columns and this awning here do not seem to match the front of this building. I got a feeling that we made that. I don't trust that awning. Just my opinion, for what it's worth. What that thing is, that's odd. Very strange. Huh. Got a coal hole cover there, it looks like. Look at the, oh man, look at the maester. Oh, that's so cool. Dang, I ain't never seen that before. It's like a, damn. Man, that is skilled labor right there. That is quality. That could be a Phoenician symbol there, like a wave. Could also be part of a, a swastika. Uh, that's a good debatable thing there. Um, Man, that brickwork is stupid good. That is really, really complicated shit right there. Fanning out and oh, a keystone. Oh man, why would you tear that beauty down? Oh, we're insane, man. God. Damn, it's just, yeah, that's cool. Um, I think this is part of the free energy system. The way they had the different colors on the edges here. I don't know. Reminds me of a fractal antenna of some sort. It's just, oh my goodness. So we got an S here, so they named it Seneca to cover, cover the fact they had S's all over it, I guess. Is that an Indian? What is that? That is an Indian? No. What is that? What is that? It looks like an Indian. No, it can't be an Indian. Can it? Damn, that don't look like an Indian. Well, that don't make sense. Why would they put an Indian on there? No, maybe it's got something to do with the word Seneca. Is Seneca an Indian word? Maybe. Kind of rings a bell. I don't know. I don't know the history of that one. I don't know. That's interesting. I know the history of the Indians ain't what we're told. I know that for real. There it is. Yep. There's my symbol for flat Earth, my 8-point asterisk. I knew I'd find me one. I see. I'm not even looking at it; just pops out. Damn. Let's see if there's one over here. I didn't even see. Where the hell did I see that? So they don't. 8-point asterisks. I'll have to put that one in my collection as we speak. Okay, let me move on. Did I hit the button or did I not? I don't know. Yes, I did. This thing's running slow. St. Louis, Missouri, 1900, Broadway, north from Olive Street. Okay. St. Louis. Oh man, I spent some good times in St. Louis now. That is a cool town. Not East St. Louis. That's a different place. That's a little rough there. Okay, let's see. Look at these lamps. Cleanup sale. There's Boss Man. And make sure we got the Boss Man in here. Hey, Boss Man. Okay. Okay, there's right there's they have ventilation in here for the underground. That's weird. Look at that block right there. It's got lettering in it. That's ventilation for the underground right there. Oh my goodness, look at that. Jeez Louise. Man, these designs are just incredible. I mean, them old world architectural designers must have just been loaded. I mean, because you know, this is like an architect's wet dream. You know, if they were to just take a look at this architecture and realize that this is how their ancestors were supposedly designing, they would just feel stupid. You know, they would feel inadequate, basically limp. You know what I'm saying? I mean, cause this is like, you look at the boxes they give us today. Yeah, they're, you know, 100 stories tall, but they're all glass and metal and look like a mirror, and they just crap. And they think they've designed something. Woohoo! You went tall up in the air, big whoopee. You know, that's nothing. This is true design work. Look at that thing. Yeah. Restaurant. Okay. Man, so I don't remember seeing any of this. Dang, look at that clock. Dang. How in the world? Damn. Okay. Let's go back over here. Got some coal hole covers here. Means this is underground. This means this is the vault right here. Hey, there's pavement light right there. I'm telling you, that's pavement light. I know my pavement light. Okay. Ooh, homeopathic pharmacy. Now that's where you want to go right there. If you don't know about homeopathic medicine, look into it. Start with the Flexner Report. I did a video on it, and they killed the homeopathic medicines, and they brought in the BS we have today, that everything's designed around pills. But homeopathic medicine was a good thing, and the pharmaceutical giants and the oil companies wanted to get rid of it so they could sell their pills to us and dumb us down and keep us sick, keep us in their facilities. Assholes. That's all right. We're taking back over. I'm going to take the power back. Hope you all ready, because it's going to be a shock to the system. Just be prepared. Just basically, be prepared to, for everything that to be, flipped upside down. As long as you got that covered, you'll be all right. It'll be all right. There's a better way coming. You're just going to have to let go of the McDonald's and the Walmarts and your Starbucks. Okay? Then you have to put away your little smartphones that aren't smart. Anything with the word smart on it, just assume that it makes you a dumbass. Okay? It's real simple. Smart equals dumbass. Got it? Get it? Good. Love it. Learn it. Okay. St. Paul, Minnesota. Oh, I love St. Paul. Oh, yes, Minneapolis. Oh, great place. 1905, post office. Post office. Kiss my ass. Post office. Post office? Where the hell's the mail slot? Y'all gone crazy. That ain't no damn post office. That's a damn castle. That is where the prince lives. That ain't, hell, that might be where Prince lives, for all I know. Damn. Okay, got you. Whew, Mudflood right there. Mudflood windows right there. That's probably grading. I don't think it's pavement light. Let's go see this little fella. Hey, little fella. Boring me. Okay. Okay, great. Look at the size of the doors. I think we added these steps right here. Anytime you see this phenomenon right here where you have these big ass doors and then steps going up in, I think we added the steps. Just my opinion. Okay. Okay. I'm entitled to my opinion. I'm going to use my opinion because I got free will to run my mouth. And that's the way it is. You can run your mouth too. Quite all right. We have the free will to do that. Look at all this antiquity up here. My goodness. Oh, and what do we have here? Could it be an 8-point asterisk, which is my symbol for flat earth? You got your vertical, your horizontal, and your X. That's your torus right there. That's your flat earth. That's your north and south poles. That's your, oh, damn, this one's got the 4 angels. Damn. Got your, oh man, that's a good one. That's a good one. I have to add that one to my collection. Good gracious. Look at that thing. That is great. A damn post office. How in the hell is that going to be a post? Where's the mail slot? I'm going to find out where you stick the mail. Where do you stick the mail? Wait, this guy knows. Ain't no damn post office. See this thing that we added these steps. Remove the steps. Doesn't it look better? Yeah. You got to use your third eye, man. Turn that third eye on. You know you can. It's right there in the middle of your forehead. Turn that sapsucker on. You start using that third eye, you'll start seeing reality. Of course, might scare the shit out of you, but it's okay. It'll be all right. Yeah, we built this building with this little horse and cart. Does that make sense, people? And after we got done building the building, we could do the curbs, no problem. The sidewalks, no problem, not a problem. But we couldn't build, roads. Roads, problem. And that one is a coal hole cover. If you notice the dots here, those are broken out pavement lights. Just saying. So all this is hollow right here. You can go right under here and you're underground. Why? Because this is mud flooded. And that ain't a damn post office. Who the hell? I'm sorry, you St. Paul, Minnesota people. This is just, I'm putting out a public service announcement. If you believe that this building was actually built as a post office, you're an idiot. Thank you. Elvis has left the building. Moving on. I'm going to do a catalog here. Give you your juicy cookies for the end of this video. This catalog is called Improvement in Building Construction. And it's done in 1899. 4th series, so there was several books before this one, including an inexpensive method of directing daylight back into dark interiors or rooms. Now that's right up my alley. That would be called pavement light. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Copyright 1899. Blah, blah. Improvement in combined sidewalk and roof vault construction. Interesting. I'll have this link to this in the description, and you can go and read this for yourself. It's better if you read it. That way you gain the knowledge. You don't gain it if somebody reads it to you. So I'm tempting you to read. Please read, people. They've taken our ability to, not our ability to read, because we can read the McDonald's menu. They've taken away our desire to read because of the shit they hand us in school to read and say, you must read this book. This is the one you must be reporting on and reading and understanding and knowing everything about the mice and the men. Nobody gives a damn about the mice and the men. Okay? Read the good stuff. Okay? And the good stuff is whatever sparks your imagination. Okay? And what sparks your imagination doesn't spark the guy beside you's imagination. Okay? So you read what you feel you need to read. And they just throw any swill at you. Anyways, moving on. Vault construction, blah, blah, blah. You can read this. I'm just going to move on. We're just going to look at the pictures. There's some vault lights. Got your steel I-beam. Here's our vault. This area would be the vault here. There's your sidewalk light there. And this is your I-beam that holds up the sidewalk light. Okay, this is kind of a side direction. Got an I-beam attached to an I-beam here. That is actually constructed very well for $18.99. That is very well constructed, to be honest with you. That's probably the best construction of a vault light that I've seen right there. They are usually not well constructed. See, here we got right here would be your retaining wall, and your I-beam would be in here, your vault light here. Okay, your pavement vault light, and here is your this whole area is the vault, and the building is here on this side on the left, and these archways are going in under the building. So they say, and use your own thinking on this, okay? They say the idea of this is to let the light down in here so you can get the light into the basement. Now look very closely at that picture. Where's that light going? It's lighting that vault, right? Yes, definitely. But is it lighting the basement? Are you getting real light into that basement? You do your own thinking on that one. Just saying. Here's a diagram of what that would look like. Stone sidewalk lights. So this area right here, okay, if you go back up, is this here. All right, you follow? There's your I-beam. This is your vault under here. These are your the support walls that hold up the retaining wall. The front of this picture would be the retaining wall towards the street. There's some let me reduce this down a little here. Oh, that was pretty good, I guess. Okay, so there's some round. This would have been a metal framed ceiling vault light. And the building would be right here on the right, and the retaining wall be on the left with your I-beam. So you look at the shadow here. How much light do you really think they're getting into that basement? Now, let me stress that these basements are 75 to 80 foot deep. So from this point going right, it's about 75 to 80 foot on average. Okay, so you think the light's going to get under that building? You really think that these are for lighting basements? That's horseshit. Okay, these aren't lighting basement. What they are is a cover-up because they came down here and they took the windows and doors off and raised them up. And then they had to cover up what they did. Okay, they came up with this elaborate horse shit in order to cover it up. They also needed to run piping, which you'll see here. That's a drainage pipe right there. So that probably is coming from the roof and then drops down and then 90s under here. And you see it's on a slight angle. And it's probably draining under the street. Little need to know information, you probably didn't care, but I gave it to you anyways. So moving on. Got some more vault. This they would cement above this. This would be cement up here, and this is just a way of covering over the vault. I mean, look at that piss poor design right there. See that right there clips into the I-beam, but then if you get too much weight on this thing right here, this thing's gonna pull right out. It's gonna bend up. It's gonna fly out. So that's piss poor design right there. Moving on. All kinds of data in here. I highly stress to read these. You can learn a lot of stuff from these. I don't know what that is. Some kind of, what is this? A valuable discovery, diffusion of light through windows and transmission of light in dark places. Okay, all right. So this is a prism light on a window, and basically they're changing the angle of the light as it comes in to shoot it further back into the room. It's kind of like a Fresnel lens, if you know what that is. Okay, a good idea of what a Fresnel lens is. Do you remember those old 52-inch projection televisions that they'd have in homes? They were real popular in the 80s and 90s. They were just absolute horse crap for quality, but the lens on the front of those, well, not the outer lens, the inner lens it's called a Fresnel, and basically it changes the. You can take a small image and it makes it bigger. You can also make a very cool stove out of it. So if you ever see those 52-inch televisions, don't throw away the Fresnel lens because you can make a killer solar oven stove with that thing. I mean, it'll cook some meat, man. It's badass. Anyway, you look that on the YouTube. Check that out. Anyways, moving on. La-di-da. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Ribbed glass. I guess they're talking about this stuff right here. Not interested. I don't care. I don't know what that is. Moving on. Okay, what is this? Okay, that's prism light. That's the top of. That's a sidewalk prism light right there, and that's looking at a side view with the glass. The light comes in here, it bounces to the right or left. And this is a up close. The light goes in. You can see the arrow. This is the light. Boom, down, hits the prism. Boom, shoots under the building. Supposedly. But, to be honest with you, this is all theory. It doesn't work. I mean, look at this. Here's some horse shit. Okay, they come in with the light. Light comes in, boom, okay. And then it hits the side and it goes in and goes at an angle. And then they put in a prism light, a Fresnel type prism light here, and it shoots it straight into it. Come on, man. That's just horse crap. You know something I noticed? I was watching a video I did the other day, because I watch my own videos. They're that good. And so, anyways, going down the road, and I'm seeing these on both sides of the road, mainly on one side as the sun was coming in to the windows, that people had the awnings down. And what struck me as interesting about that is that if the awnings were down, okay, the whole point of a prism light or pavement vault light is to have the light hit it and then shine in and put light into the building. But if you look at these pictures, they have the awnings down. Well, if the awnings are down, the transoms aren't getting the light, and the prism light And the sidewalk light is not getting the light. So there's no light getting to these things. You follow? So the awnings cover the technology. Does that make sense? They're not using it. They spend all this money supposedly to use this technology, and then if you look at the old films, they're not using the damn technology. This is a vent, so you can vent the vault. See, here's your road over here. This is a sidewalk. This is a vent. And you see this on top. Doesn't look like a big deal, but it's a vent. Okay. Oh yeah. This is where I found this. Okay, this sucker right here. This is the only place I have ever found this. Um, This was talked about in my first, my Shedding New Light part 1 video on talking about pavement light. I found this, and this is called a ventilating hitching post. And this sucker would go in the sidewalk, and this is the vault down here, and air would come up here, okay, and it would get under, and it would come out the bottom here. It would go up here, and you'd hook your horse here. I think air could go in and out here too at the top. That's what it looks like here. And so you got your ring, so you can tie your horse to it. Okay. So you have a ventilating hitching post, and I think it said, if I remember correctly, the figure on the left illustrates the cross section of its length. The air from basement passes up through the bottom and out as indicated by the arrows shown in this section. It is adapted to combine sidewalk and steel roof of vault construction and rests on and is secured to brackets built in the retaining wall. In Chinatown, San Francisco, they are used in some cases as chimneys. Yep. A stovepipe entering at the bottom. They are largely used in San Francisco. Largely used. Now, here's what I thought was interesting about that. Okay, you got a chimney hooked up to this sucker. You're underground here cooking up your ramen noodles, right? And you got heat coming up this sucker all the way top. And then you got your horse tied to the sucker. Okay, your horse is sitting there choking on the heat and the smoke from your chimney. Does that dog hunt? Woof. I don't think so. Okay, here's some interesting. That is prism light right there. They use it as a whole ceiling. That's crazy. It's like a archway. That's crazy. Whew. Damn. There's your Tartarian line right there sitting on that sucker. Safety or safe deposit vaults. And you got pavement light all down the road here. And look at that. They got prism lights up here covering this. So here's this just an interesting thought. Okay, this building was built, okay, you had the mud flood, and they dug out all this to get to the windows and doors down here, and then they covered over it in this pavement light, and then they covered over this here in the pavement light. This is all cover up for the mud flood. Every bit of this. This right here, this railing right here, this pavement light business here is all cover up for the mud flood. That is a great photograph right there. I like that one. That is cool, cool, cool. That's one in a million right there. The California street side, Montgomery. Wait, what does it say anything about? No. Does not. Wait. Whoa. Go back. Let's see what we got here. No. California Safe Deposit and Trust Bank in California and Montgomery Street, San Francisco. So this was in San Francisco. This right here is in San Francisco. Wow. So this is earthquake, excuse me. So they decided to destroy this because it was just too beautiful, I guess. That's incredible. Gee, oh, wow. That's, okay, gotta move on. Okay, there's some, looks like a transom. Does it tell me? Oh yeah, that's pretty much. Okay. Okay, this is underneath. I think this right here this is businesses right here. Okay. This is what's under that. Okay, at night, you got to have lights. Okay. But during the day, no, we ain't got to have lights because we got pavement light. Here's more pavement light. Wow. Look at the design work there. And see, they had these stairs. They had the same thing. They're trying to get as much light as they could down there. But the truth is, it's a cover-up for Mudflood. It's a cover-up. Coal hole cover. Wow, that's a cool picture. This is putting in a prism light system. Wow. That's incredible. Arch skylight. Too cool. Is that the blocks? Yeah, these are the blocks they're using in that construction. Wow, look at that design work. That's too cool. Okay, let's move on. Y'all can look through this yourself. What do we have here? Hold on, let me get that a little bit bigger. Come on, get it a little bit bigger, Mr. Biggs. Okay, no. Let me get my eyes on that real good. I want to get that real good. Let's see. Okay, let me get it a little bigger. Let's see. Let's see. What is that? What could that be? An 8-point asterisk? Yeah, I think it is. I do think it is. Well, I did too much. Okay, that's good enough. Yep, 8-point asterisk. That is a pavement light, if you didn't know, if I didn't address that. That is a pavement light right there. Just so you know. This is the glass. It's not a prism, but it's a glass pavement light. There's pavement light. I think I got too big. Okay, let's get on down here. Keep on going, keep on going, keep on moving down. Whoa, what we got there? Oh, that's crazy. There's an 8-point asterisk right there. See that? You got your vertical, your horizontal, and your X. 8-point asterisk. You don't believe me? Let me get it closer for you. In case you didn't see it. Wait, oh, 8. Wait for it. Oh, that might be a little bit too big. I don't want you to miss it because it's too big. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, yeah. 8-point asterisk. Vertical, horizontal, X, right there. That's an 8-point asterisk. I'm telling you. That's my symbol for flat earth. Coal hole covers. What the hell is that? So we got fancy shutters with eyepieces in there so you can peek out. Man, they're ready for the apocalypse there. Let's see. Well, this is a trap door. This is a trap door system. You see these a lot in the big cities. This is how it went together here. Interesting. Okay, some kind of pulley system. Moving on down, I think that's about it. Okay. Alrighty, hope you enjoyed. Links in the description. This is BEAGS out.
Say woof again! Say woof again! got one that can see.
This is my kung fu, and it is strong.
See you later.